And Cheruk, it's your turn. So I should probably elaborate that these goblins that you see, actually just to confirm that they have ranged and melee weapons.
Alright.
And actually, I'm gonna mark rangers with green.
In that case, I'm going to delay until after Sixos.
All right.
All right.
So I can take a 5-foot step forward.
So Zixus, it is your turn.
Cowabunga it is.
Yes, your
Ding.
party is coming under fire the moment you step into this corridor leading into the main cave.
Cowabunga it is. All right. Unless something happens on the way there, charge forward. Ding.
As Lysus in a nutshell.
As I use my signature move, the Tidal Blade. Drawing my weapon. Ah, goddammit. 15 versus AC.
15?
Um,
It's still a miss.
God damn it. I
Just
cannot roll
imagining
well on this one.
I'm just imagining Sixos hitting the table like a whack-a-mole.
You just
As
swing
Goblin
down
hide
the
behind
table. As they duck down, I cut up a copper and the fucking table. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, that's your turn.
I'm gonna switch stance. Especially if I can make it here. Nah, I'm gonna stay here so I at least have some cover. That's my turn.
Cheruk.
Right. So, 5-foot step forward. It's going to hear the noises of a lot more goblins further away. So, he's going to take out a small, an arrow filled with a small ceramic jar at the end of it. As he's going to aim at the ceiling, like, say, over here, 50 feet away. No, in fact, let's make it 60. He's going to shoot into the darkness. As the jar hits the ceiling, a large array of small caltrops drop down on the ceiling. He's using the Solar Sting Strike, which makes a 10 by 10 area of a difficult terrain. For I believe it's 1 round by 2 initiative levels, so I'm guessing for 1 round.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And it would
What?
be like these.
It would be this area.
so 15 feet each place?
But
No,
isn't that 10?
10 by 10.
10 by 10, okay. So 10,
But, like,
like this basically.
because technically this is 10 by 10.
Yeah. If it's 10 feet radius or 10 foot diameter.
Let's see, a 10 foot by 10 foot square.
Okay, so 10 by 10, so...
It's kind of what, like, I...
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's-
can't
but
see
as
if
you-
you.
as you-
I can't see if you've drawn anything. It's too far away. So good to
Oh.
move.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So something like that. Yeah, basically what you drew. Yeah, where do you put it?
Essentially there, so they can't push forward with any melee attackers.
Sure. Anything else?
No, that's my movement and standard action. So,
Alright.
Mhm.
Okay, the regular ones. The ones that are in the corridor and see you, they will be making attacks with short bows. Actually, the ones that are closest to Zixus, they will try to make attack with short bows. Range attacks on Zixus. Because they are not aware that you might reach them, so... Do you have something that makes this provoke?
Yes. No, I don't. Unless, are you talking about these right next to me? Mm-hmm.
These two.
Yes, I have 10-foot reach right now. Mm-hmm.
So they will be trying to make range attacks on you.
Yes.
It's not even that you're like a little jar. It's just you charge up your ammunition with this mystical power.
I mean, he describes how he describes it.
It's basically just fluff.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, let me make attacks of opportunity.
Get him, boy.
Since I have combat reflexes, this is the first time it's been useful. Mm-hmm. Then game. Is that not 20?
Shit.
It's 19. So, but it's still So, holy shit! I have okay then.
Yeah, both
sure.
of those hit and both of those confirm crit, and those were the lesser goblins, so they had 6 hit points. So as they try to strike you with arrows, suddenly the upper right portion of this barricade kinda is like anime style cut, and then after a second flies away, and then the fucking upper portion of the body is just also basically cut, slide away, and the bodies fall downwards because fucking hell.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
just I don't know, trying to stab, and just the wind
It's
flies
like
forward,
minus-
some random garbage stumbles backwards, and then they slice into falling backwards.
Minus fuck all.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay, then apparently success is gonna crit today.
Yeah, the ones in the back are like... Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That one
that's
doesn't
at
see
least
him.
plus 2 AC.
But this one... He's gonna see you. And it's like, kill the heretic! Kill the heretic! And he's gonna try to shoot you with a short bow.
Oh, am I gonna for having increased range? Nope. Success gets away scot-free. You're looking for 19 AC right now.
What else? Okay, and the entire party can make me another perception checks. As another group of enemies is activating, and you might hear more voices and more footsteps. So might get an idea how many enemies are waiting for you.
Let me try something real quick.
Hopefully I'm wasting all my bad rolls right now.
The sad thing is, you're on that one and still got higher than I did.
Perception. Also, Matt, I added a third bar. The red bar is my AC. It's gonna be shifting around a lot, so that's what you're looking for when you're trying to hit me.
Okay. Okay, so Sherlock also figures this out, and Zixus, because this is his kind, even though it's very murderous and trigger happy. You figure out, imagine that all in all, in terms of enemies, goblin enemies in this cave, you are looking between 15 to 20 combatants.
Oh dear.
Okay, and that, I'm gonna say that's what the goblins are doing for now. Axdrak, your turn.
I will charge to there with a strike.
Yeah, true. This one was holding a bow, so he's not gonna be making attack of hope. And besides, you're charging,
wonderful.
so he doesn't get attack of hope. 16 is a miss.
Let's see, is that including my charge bonus? That is including my charge bonus. Then I won't bother using my strike, but I do expend a strike. So, that's a miss.
Alright. And that's your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Zillow.
Alright, I'm going to move up to there. Come on, head biting. Once I get the sheep dashy, you know. Aha!
8 is
No
a
head
miss.
biting.
Apparently, Zillal has been stealing everyone's luck. That success has been stealing luck from Zillal, I mean.
That's your turn.
Yep, that's about all I can do. But I
Coron.
have a plan.
I wanted to check. When it comes to running, you can run through allied squares, can't you?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay, cool. In which case, going to start running to. I mean, it would be here, and that is my turn.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, by the way, just to confirm, Simon can like move your taco in a way so you can see. If you wanted to place those caltrops on top of the enemies, we can do that because I wasn't sure. But that's the radius of your caltrops, because that's not 10-foot
Oh yeah,
radius.
I was
that's 10 by 10.
aiming for about the enemies.
Okay, so it would be like that.
Yeah,
Okay, and that
What-
means
and also take 1d2 damage.
Now,
In that case, it would have been able to go. I would have been able to go here. Then, in that case,
However, don't you have to still roll to hit with these caltrops? Let me see.
Alright, yeah, but the ceiling, is, I think the ceiling would have a AC of 5 plus a range increment.
No, but
So I can still do a range stack. So
covered with phantom caltrops, losing danger as their attack bonus and inflicting of any they manage to hit. But that still sounds like the caltrops have to hit the goblins.
caltrops do have an attack roll.
Yeah, it's kind of scuffed, but they're neither armor bonus, shield bonus, deflection bonus. So actually, I don't think they have any of that AC. So just
Yeah, that roll that would work. So they get 1d2 damage.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roll
So
2, Simon.
it's if they count as vicious caltrops, I believe it's you
Should
still
I
have to
roll
meet-
for just one of them or all of them?
No, just all of them. It's just 1d2, just for the speed. Mm-hmm.
Right, so the archer takes 2, the other melee units take 1.
okay. I'm like, oh shit! What is this?
Hat.
Okay. Fucking hell.
That's a really good ability for like denying areas.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's pretty dope. Okay. That guy.
Yeah,
is
but I
prepared.
rarely get to use it since everybody keeps charging in.
It's true.
Okay. So Coron sees one of the wolves, dire wolves, like strutting slowly here, like growling. There's like another echoey growl deeper in, but that's
Another dire wolf.
that's what it does. And it's rangers again. So the one up front with the fucking murder party, because he already had prepared the weapon, so it just drops the longbow, takes the spear, and well, it has many targets. So let's see. 1 Arzrak, 2 Zilol, 3 Zixos. Zixos it is. Kill the heretic! But that's a miss. However, the one that's up here... Ooh. Let's see, does it have enough acrobatics to fucking move away? No. And it doesn't know, so it will try to make a range attack, not on Coron, but further in. This one.
The one that's in my range currently, is that right?
This one.
Okay, well, it's getting bonks. I believe I'm in range of that. Yeah, I am.
Silence Gobbo.
15 to CMD is not enough.
Damn, that's upsetting.
Okay, so you do that, and then it arrow sails through the air. But let's see which one he would target. Okay, 1 Azrak, 2 Zilol, 3 Zixos, 4 Cheruk. Zilol. Attack from composite longbow going on you. Does him standing in the area gives him any like penalties to hit? I don't think so, but I.
If they're firing into, he's firing at Zillow, was it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Then no. If it was firing into melee, it'd be -4, but
Yeah,
Zillow's not in the melee.
Yeah, it's firing at Zillow, and this guy has. Yeah, it has feats to not be bothered about shooting into melee if ally is fighting in melee, not if he is in melee. Okay, so he rolling that much to hit.
That hit.
I am going to use, lo and behold, Fear the Reaper.
Okay, let's
I
see.
like how we all have a signature move here. I
You
got
can
the
do it.
Goblin, and you get the Fear the Reaper. Fuck you, attack. Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Okay,
Aww.
the arrow, this aim is not shaken, and the arrow sails through and strikes into the hide of Zilol, dealing 1d6 plus 1.
Come on, 1.
Okay, question: at the start of Cheruk's this turn would that Kaltrov thing go away, or at the end of his turn?
Good question.
Or is it like staying?
No.
Don't such effects disappear at the beginning of the turn?
Because it was for 1 round, so I believe it might be for like at the start of Cheruk's turn. Anyways, that were the Rangers. Okay. These fucks will be finishing their preparing, so they will like move out. But that's like the full action. As you behind the wolf, you see some movement, Coron.
We've got more.
Okay, but that's their full action. Oh, there's still this guy. Yeah, and they're gonna continue preparing. Okay. Yeah, more shouting and different goblin, like goblin, deeper in. But they are still not moving out because they need to prepare. Success.
Mm-hmm. Does the goblin in front of me have a bow out?
It dropped it and now it holds spear.
Ah, I see. I want to reach this place, but I'd have to go through its square. If you roll an acrobatics check to pass through a square, is it full movement?
Half.
Yeah, I thought as much. Do I risk it? Lovely. Success turns to you. Chirruk, can you defeat this guy? Get him out of my way. Mm.
The
Yeah,
chocobo
do that.
says no.
Yeah. All right. Chirrut the chocobo. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna delay off the Chirrut, hoping that he gets this annoying goblin out of my way, so my goblin glory can shine.
Alright, Cheruk, it's your turn.
So, since the goblin is closer than 30 feet, I get a +1 to my attacks. If Roll20 would show the attack that I pressed.
16 is a miss, 22 is a hit.
Mm-hmm.
For a total of 12 damage.
Yes.
Okay, it heavily damages the goblin, but it doesn't kill him.
Oh,
Is that? Oh yeah.
really?
Yeah,
That's odd.
those ones are sturdier.
All right.
Damn rangers.
Bam, ranges. All right.
Rangers.
Success on his turn.
I-
Unless you, do you have anything else you can do?
I could use a free action to toss a boot at it.
If the first
okay.
attack hit, then damage would have been enough to kill it. But sadly, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. It is what it is.
Okay.
All right.
So Zixos, it is your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna try and clonk it. Mm-hmm.
19 is a miss.
On the goblin right in front of me.
20 AC.
Okay. Uh-huh. In which case, this goblin still stands.
Can't you take a 5-foot step over here to negate the cover?
That's without
Does it
cover.
have- Yeah.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. It's a surprisingly sturdy goblin. Mm-hmm. In which case, I'll 5 foot there. And I
less-
might-
Less sturdy, more
Yeah,
very dexterous.
Yep.
I should probably mention that the caltraps puff into, or rather fizzles out into embers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Anyway, that's my turn. Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Ha 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 ha. Okay, the regular gobos that are in front of Koron, they will try to shoot him with short bows.
So I get very painful very quickly.
So that's one attack.
Okay, that's a miss.
Okay, and the second.
Also a miss.
Okay, and hearing growl behind them, they will. Because that was only one attack, they do not have full attack, so they can still move. And they're gonna move like that. Making
I'm
way,
apparently also good.
making way for Direwolf. Those are dead, the others are preparing.
I am apparently pulling a Zhang Fei, apparently.
And yeah, Koran especially, you can hear like voices of like preparing goblins coming from this corridor.
Yep.
Azrach.
He's ready for fun times.
Cowabunga is.
Go for it.
I'm going to declare Brave Gambit. And yes, you determined what I'm doing exactly. As I charge the direwolf.
Okay.
Charge forward.
I believe you do not provoke, so yeah, go for it.
Correct.
You are correct.
Welcome to the
forward.
gym.
As you are running into the open maw, And with a
16.
16, that's a hit. For total of
That's a nice
Sadly, it's
bit.
only 28.
28. So that's a massive hit that deals terrible amounts of damage and leaves immense gaping hole, bleeding hole in the wolf's body. However, the wolf is still standing.
Does the gambit do anything, or is it? Just...
Sorry.
Yes. So besides it getting my other charge back, obviously it does. Where's it at?
Oh, that's pretty good. Ugh. Damage
And my
bonus.
initiation modifier is 2.
No, that's pretty good. Nice. +2 damage.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Silol.
Alright. Well, you might as well let the little goblin in front of me take his attack because I'm moving past him.
Don't mind if I do. He'll definitely try. Because I don't think he used his reaction.
Nope.
No, he did not. Okay. So, trying to spear you. But that's a miss.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Let me see if I can fix this. Because the double grid was like throwing my eyes off here for a second. Alright. I'm going to move there. And then I'm going to bring out my secret weapon.
It's big. Yes, it's big. Mm.
Can you enlarge your token or should I do it?
I don't think I can enlarge my token.
Alright. Let's see.
Bungasan.
Did I didn't give you? Oh, I guess that's one of the things that even with permissions player cannot do it. Okay. Suddenly the hog is big.
It's time to go home.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright.
I just gotta fix my AC.
Yeah,
in the
goblins
meantime.
are like, look at this hog! How much meat it might have! Okay, Coron.
They're gonna be really disappointed when the duration's over. Corin is gonna use encouraging roar
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
because, yeah. Before going to bring his Guisan down onto the ranger gobber for a miss.
12, yeah, that's a miss.
God, what's no. That is my turn.
Okay. Cool beans. Before Direwolf's turn, out of curiosity, identifying martial, like discipline and whatnot, would fall under which knowledge check?
Knowledge
Martial.
Oh, that's a separate skill. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's one of the ones added in by Path of War.
Okay.
I
yeah,
mean,
I guess that makes sense.
I mean, I suppose knowledge local if you just want to have a skill they already know and not just knowledge martial people do. Mm.
I mean, that also falls like you falls under Eternal Wanderer's Education, so that you at least have one rank in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's still like hyping himself up. Direwolf, allow me to introduce. Allow me, Azrak, to introduce myself and to my claw attacks. No, wait, sorry, not claw. I'm missing the troll. Bite. And it has only like 5 foot reach, so it can happily try to bite you, Azrak.
Just when you say rank, do you mean the bonus or an actual skill rank?
Skill rank, like level 1.
Oh, okay, so if you have it as a class skill, then you'd benefit from the class skill increase, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
If you have a class skill. If this is your class skill, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay.
Just need to check that.
So the direwolf rolls with that much to hit you, Azrak. I'm guessing that's a miss.
That is a miss. I block him with my shield.
Okay, you hear another growling. However, I don't believe you will see it yet, but yeah. You hear heavier footstep and growling coming from the right. Okay, the ranger up front that's fighting with Zixos, so it's gonna try to stab him with spear. Try to stab Zixos with spear rolling with that much to hit. That's a miss.
Nimbly dodges out of the way.
The one that's up there with the boys, with the pig and the orcs, is gonna drop its bow, gonna take its spear, and let's see which target it might. Actually, no, it can only D2 because it can only try to hit Zilol and Azrak. So 1 is Zilol because it's larger, 2 is Azrak. Zilol it is. Trying to spear you from the side. 21.
Damn it! If I didn't get big, that would not hit.
So that's a hit.
Yep.
Okay. Hitting you with a spear for that much damage.
Well, getting big adds natural armor. Would it still hit?
Does it have natural armor?
What is
Just
it?
a
A large
bit.
person?
Let's see.
I thought a large person did.
If you want, there's a size category in the character sheet which should calculate the AC.
I thought I lost an AC. Let me double check.
Yeah, double check because if
you lose some of his attacks too, so it could easily even out.
Like you basically gain +1 AC every size category you go down, and lose 1 every one you go up.
Let's see. I get +2 to strength, -2 to dex, and -1 on attack rolls and AC. And so yeah, that puts me at 20 even with because I didn't see anything for natural armor.
Okay.
Unless
No.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
Yeah.
So that hits.
Yep.
Okay, if that hits, then it deals 4 points of damage, and then the guys that were coming from back.
That's a lot of dudes.
It is.
It's a lot of archers.
It is. Okay, so let's start rolling which target they would actually focus on. Actually, they can only. I would say with how the terrain is focused. Azrak not really, but maybe Koron or Zilol. So I'm gonna. Let's see. Aim at D! And then 1 is Zilol, 2 is Koron. Aim at the hawk! Aim at the hawk! And those 3 rangers will make their attacks at Zilol.
I might not be living.
They call me Mr. Hawk.
However, I
That's
believe
a miss.
17 is a miss. Second attack, that's a miss. Third attack, that's a miss. Oh. The fucking doing, you idiots! That's a big hawk! That's a big hawk! I know! Just fucking shoot it! You fucking dumb fucks!
Their hands are shaking too much. The hog is coming.
Whiskey carbs are heavy.
Zillow spaghetti. Yeah, that's their turn. Okay, and these guys, I'm gonna put them like that. Okay. Cheruk.
I'm going to delay until after 6 so he can finish off the Goblin, so I can move up.
Yep. Zixos, your turn.
Yeah, sure. Alright. Give me a second. Need to check if I can cheese this. Yes, I can. Minute hand. Dang it. No cheesing allowed.
13 is a miss.
No, standard action. Try again. And... Nope. No luck today. As this guy is fucking having a duel with him, parrying each attack with his spear.
Unfortunate.
Just the Duel of the Fates playing now.
Yep.
I would, but YouTube copyright infringement.
Yeah.
Either way, that's my turn.
Cheruk.
Alright, Cheruk is going to make an acrobatics check to see if he can pass by the threatened square without provoking. So that's an acrobatics check against its CMD.
CMD, yeah.
Oh, CMD.
I remember it's CMD.
Yep. Go for it. You're looking for CMD 18.
16, so he gets an attack of opportunity at me.
Yeah, but I think he already took it against Zillow, so he hasn't gotten it back.
Oh, if that's the case, never mind then.
That's true, and it's not a new turn, so that's fair.
As he moves over here, it takes up another of those caltrop arrows, aim it at this square here, at the ceiling.
Woo!
Granata!
Okay, so it would be like... Let me check. Like this.
I think hold on, if I'm going to draw, I think a 10 foot by 10 foot would be
yeah, but that's not 10 foot radius. That is 10 foot by 10 foot. That's not 10 foot radius.
It's 10 foot up, 10 foot to the right.
Yeah.
If it said 10 foot radius, it would be that big as you showed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And
right,
this
so
is 10 foot by 10 foot.
Alright, so once again, one range attack.
And just roll 1d2 for everyone, just for so it doesn't take forever.
1, 2, 2.
Come on.
So I'm guessing the two guys with the arrows take 1 damage, and the regular goblin takes 2 damage. As they see a bunch of superheated caltrops drop from the ceiling.
Ah! It burns! It burns! Shit! Okay. Not your turn.
Ouchie.
Yep.
Okie. Now for the regular gobos. Let's see. Hot. I mean, smaller creatures can two of them fit on a single square?
Yes.
But that's...
They just don't get any bonuses unless they're rat folk, which they're not because they're goblins.
Actually, no, he would go like...
This is true.
So... yeah, they might be provoking.
Yeah, if it's going through that square to that square, then yeah, it does provoke from.
Yeah,
It provokes, I think, from Corin and Silo.
But they could just do, like, that.
Yeah, that's also true.
Okay, so they only like are moving up there because this is like funky movement. I'm gonna say they have to like make double move.
Okay.
So they move like that to avoid the attack of op. The other ones, I'm gonna say they are setting up a firing range in case someone wanted to come up here.
Oh god, Goblin Musketeers. Or... Oh wait. Goblin with muskets.
That's gonna be interesting. And actually, huh. I'm gonna say at the very least, two of them have line of sight on Azrak, and they only like made a single move. So, 2 range attacks from short bows on Azrak. Miss, I believe. Miss. Okay. And there are still those up front behind the wolf, and let's see which target they would pick. 1 Azrak, 2 Zilol, 3 Koron, 4 Cheryuk. Azrak it is. Also shooting with short bows. That's a miss. And that's a miss. Okay, I believe, yeah, that's their turns. Azrak. I need to turn my fucking lights on.
Alright. I will go into 2-weapon fighting. And I will go to hit. I'll still go after the dire wolf.
Yeah, I was just saying, I'll bite the
Yeah,
little guy
go
heads.
handle the goblins. So, longsword. 13's probably a miss.
Against which one?
The wolf.
Wolf 13 is close, so you're looking for 14 AC against Wolf.
Well, there's 17 for.
Okay, for a total of 15.
Yes.
That is enough to kill it.
Damn.
As you bash another head in, I guess.
Basically. Like I said, like I rolled max damage on my sword, and I rolled min damage on my shield and dealt just as much damage because of the extra damage. Let's just put it that way.
Okay, because there's gonna be a lot of tokens in here, I'm gonna start moving the dead bodies out of
My
the
shield
map.
is a dangerous weapon.
We just see the body start fading out of existence. Like all in a simulation.
Yeah, they just drop down into a bunch of XP and disappear.
We're overburdening the GPU.
And then they'll up there.
When you have low unit counts, no bodies.
Okay. Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
Kidoki. Zero.
Alright. Time to have some fun.
Gonna put yourself back.
Alright, so I'm going from left to right with these 3.
Left to right. Okay, starting with the ranger. 25 hits for a total of 12.
Yep.
Okay, very badly injured, however still standing.
Alright,
Miss.
that's a miss.
Miss.
Oh wow.
Rangers have higher AC because they are very like dexterous.
Alright.
Miss.
Try going for the mini goblins. I think you can kill them a lot easier.
17 still on that ranger.
Yep.
Yep, that's a miss.
I'm determined.
All right.
Oh.
22 is a hit for 4 points.
Oh,
It was
no.
out of principle.
He is very badly injured, unlike the sliver of health, but it is still standing.
Alright, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step to here so that people can get by.
Okay.
I
Oh,
really
no.
wish I really wish you hadn't stood there. Actually, can I? No. Yeah, I really wish I hadn't stood there.
Why, do you need that spot?
I do need that spot.
Alright, down there.
Thank you.
Timon to Pumbaa, don't sit there! Okay, that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Koron.
Okay, so Corin's going to move to here, because now he's got these three.
Okay.
Before going to, encouraging ball is now over. He goes to. I think I've used encouraging roar so far. And I think is that what I've used for my things? Yeah, I've used encouraging roar and fear the Reaper. Okay, in which case, Corin is going to use this before attacking the ranger Gobbo.
Yep. .24 is a hit, and you finish it off.
Yep, and I give Xylol +2 AC for 1 round.
Woohoo!
His life force seeps into you. And that is my turn.
As the Gizarn takes its head off. Fucking headhunters. Okay. So this one is like still hyping himself up. Okay. Okay, this one is gonna prepare an action. He's gonna stand in that entryway and he's gonna like, you know, slightly lower itself on front paws, you know, like a cat waiting to pounce. And yeah, the trigger is if something gets into range, it's gonna make a regular bite attack, but it's like snarling and growling at, yeah, it would see Azrak. And that's all it does. Rangers, starting from the bottom, the one that's engaged in a very furious duel with Zixos, trying to smack him with a spear. That's a miss.
Parried the blade.
Yeah, the ones that are up here, they have 3 targets. Potentially, Azrak, Zilol, and Cheryuk. So let's see. Azrak 1, Zilol 2, Cheryuk 3. Now get him this time! It's not that hard! Yep, all 3.
As they scream as they tap dance on caltrops.
Yeah, the one that's not on the caltrop. It's like now the ones that are on the caltrop.
Ow!
Okay. Let's see if I will be able to confirm.
Ooh, missed by 1.
Okay. So
Oh yeah, the fucking bonus AC fucking saved you, didn't it?
Yes,
Okay.
it did.
Oh my lord.
okay, so it deals, yeah, because those longbows are ×3 damage, so
Yeah, man. Would you describe how your shield of energy fucking saved, Zillow?
however the regular damage is this.
I got 1 left.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god, I just.
And
Boy.
there is still the 3rd one.
Come on, 1. Oh, come on!
Let's see.
Zillow.
Let's see.
Wait. Yep.
Oh my lord.
Here you go. I had the gift waiting for it.
I mean, at least you saved someone else from getting fucking shot in the head. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
actually, I suppose.
I have a fucking burning fucking digging in the sky.
Meat's back on the menu, boys! Okay,
that's-
so yeah, we decided that I have 2 rolls, so times 3, so that's 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Damn it, I hit my number lock. Let's see, how low is we getting?
I missed when Roll20 allowed you to go into the negatives on the bars, and then just expanded all the way to the left, and you just showed people when they overkilled someone with like 500 damage.
I missed this.
So,
Mm-hmm.
let's see, I'm at -14.